Hey kids, it's me, your old pound overlord, Bill CIPHER. Now, you may know that I've had a deal with Flannel going for over a decade now, and over time, I gave him some powers, including some degree of mind control. Unfortunately, he recently abused this power I bestowed upon him by causing thousands of my followers to collectively hallucinate a charity live stream in which a very blasphemous drawing was made. So, today I am going to be reacting to some of the drawings from that collective hallucination, including that blasphemy, which I'll be saving for last. Anyway, first we got this promo thing he drew beforehand and plastered all over social media. Complete blasphemy. I already explained the story behind this in another video, and I still can't believe that he convinced me to let him put this online. I may have to slip another one of his spinal discs. So now we're moving on to the drawings from the stream itself. We're off to a terrible start. There's this drawing of me as a moth and Sixer pinning me to his wall or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I don't like it. It's humiliating. Next, we've got Pine Tree as a Pikachu. I mean, he still looks just as pathetic as always. What the fuck is this? We've got Sixer throwing me like a frisbee. Flannel had told me that this stream was gonna help promote my book and whatnot, but here they are, disrespecting me in every drawing I'm in. See what I mean? This one is somehow even worse. Words cannot describe how much I despise this drawing. Next, we've got this one of Waddles desperately trying to fix the technical difficulties caused by yours truly. Because of course, who other than me would be the one cutting the cables? Unfortunately, they managed to go wireless, but hey, I tried to save your eyes from the drawing we're gonna get to at the end. So then we've got this one from when Sixer was reading TikTok comments off his phone. And I gotta say, I knew there were degenerate freaks out there, but that video really showed just how absolutely atrocious the thirst for Sixer is. Like, why him? Why not me? I am a handsome, perfect, equilateral triangle with charisma and power. And he is an old nerd with no riz who puts his family over everything else. I mean, isn't that just pathetic? I offered him everything and he still chose his family. And not to mention, his ego is already sky high. We do not need TikTok degenerates making that problem even worse. So now we have the pig with a Jigglypuff. It says thank you. I'm guessing this is the last drawing of the stream. It's so adorable that it makes me feel like throwing up. And now we have one of Pine Tree and Shooting Star in Legend of Zelda cosplays. And Shooting Star is like, looking good, bro. I hate how close those two are. If it wasn't for their cringy twin bond, I would have succeeded at Weirdmageddon. Now we've got these two nerds saying aliens together. Because what these two annoying kids have in common is that they hate aliens for no good reason. I mean, come on! Don't you want some weirdness to spice up your boring Earth life? And now we've got Sixer as SpongeBob and me as Plankton. But the thing is, I feel like this would work better the other way around. Because personality-wise, I'm SpongeBob and he's Plankton. And now we have this disgusting drawing of Steve being a simp for himself. I wish I could unsee this. This is atrocious. I hate it. Next. Ooh, who's that, honey? We got me with the long legs, looking so sexy. See, this is what I'm saying. Why are so many of you simping for Sixer when you could simp for this instead? This one is kind of funny to me, because I think there was a misunderstanding between the fans and the artists. Because they were asking for Tad Strange, and I'm pretty sure they meant that fandom OC Tad Strange, who's like a purple square. But instead, they drew the canon character Tad Strange. So I don't know how to feel about this ship, but I find the misunderstanding funny. Then we've got Stanley as Batman and me as the Joker. I look so snazzy in that Joker fit. Meanwhile, Stanley just looks cringe. We all know those muscles are fake. And then we've got young Stanley, who somehow crashed himself into his own car and seems to be drunk, high, or both. And he's just saying Superman. I'm telling you, Stanley is absolutely pathetic, and he always has been. And now, second to last is Abraham Lincoln. Just a little doodle based on this pun, which I think the pun is funny, but the drawing would be even funnier if the pig was a cooked ham rather than, you know, being alive and well. And now, last but least, this absolute blasphemy! I cannot believe how many people specifically requested this drawing to be made. Shame on all of you! This has gotta be the worst drawing in the whole fucking world. And the reason it exists is because of all of those stupid, disgusting Bill Ford shippers coming together to create this within their mass hallucination. But there are 4 specific people who I am especially mad at. First and foremost, Flannel, because he was the one who not only arranged this whole charity stream, but encouraged Cola to draw this. And that brings me to the second person, Cola, who drew this. Flannel only said the fans want a drawing of Bill and Ford together. That could be anything. That could have been me torturing Ford. But no, he just had to give the fans what they wanted and drew this disgusting drawing instead of something that I could actually appreciate. It's like they forgot that the stream was supposed to benefit me because they got so caught up in their charity thing. The third person I'm angry at is Frederick. Frederick has spent over 10,000 cumulative dollars on Billboard. First in the stream, he spent $5,000 for the charity, and in his message, he requested a Billboard drawing for his girlfriend because he wanted to impress his girlfriend. And then, guess what he did? When this went up for auction, he dropped another $5,000 to buy this as a gift for his girlfriend. Because, I don't know, I guess he's just a videos on their YouTube channel like I'm doing right now, they wouldn't have even had $1,000 in their bank account. They wouldn't even have had a bank account to begin with, because before this, they were an unemployed loser. And everything they have is because of me. And that's why I sprained Rowan's other ankle. I'll get to punishing the others soon enough. As I said before, I'm probably going to give Flannel another slip disc or something, unless I can come up with something more creative. We'll see. But anyway, I am pissed off. I cannot believe that Flannel abused his mind control powers like this to give so many of my followers this mass hallucination, including this absolute blasphemy. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Bye.